came into the police service from the outside, from a non-CALEA accredited agency, and the Lethbridge Police Service had been involved with CALEA at that time. They were preparing for their sixth on-site assessment. In October of 2015, we had an officer-involved shooting, and roughly at the same time, there were other officer-involved shootings in other cities in the province. The independent body that investigates those types of incidents in Alberta, ACERT, quickly came on scene, and as they went through the investigation, it was very apparent to them, and they relayed to me, how interconnected and tight, transparent, robust our policies were, and how that incorporated into our training, which that incorporated to how the officers carried themselves on the street. And the short version was that because of that process, those processes that were embedded in the organization through CALEA, it was going to be a very quick investigation, and that our officer would quickly be cleared. As a chief, I found that incredibly reassuring, that I was able to go to the officer in a very quick period of time to let him know everything's going to be okay, and that he would quickly be back on the street, keeping the community safe. And when I look at, I'm a journeyman police officer, I've worked in 5 agencies, and when I look at how CALEA impacted our organization, so that everything was interconnected and so robust and tight and comprehensive, I definitely see the value in CALEA. And the big takeaway for me as a chief was giving me that knowledge, that personal first-hand knowledge, so that I could go and sit down with the officer and let him know, your training's good, everything's good, I stand behind you because I stand behind our training, I stand behind your actions because of how you conduct yourself on the street. The biggest takeaway, that is, we did not get beat up by the community. When you look at police shootings in other communities, there's quite often an immediate backlash by the community towards the police, against the police. And in our situation, we didn't have any of that. And I wholeheartedly believe that that's because of CALEA, and how it really ingratiates ourselves with the community and forces us to be continually evolving, looking at our processes, looking at our policies, how do we do business, and that ultimately impacts our transparency. So I can't say nothing but good things about what CALEA brings to our organization.